Hey guys, so I've not done any stream over the last couple of days. I've been suffering internet issues. I think it could be my router. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, 100%. Over the last couple of days, it's been disconnecting on a quite a regular basis. Just yesterday, it disconnected about 5 to 10 times within 10 minutes. It's like disconnects, comes on, and then about 2 minutes later, disconnect, come back on. Now, I think I have been having internet issues, on and off over the last couple of months. I've been meaning to ring BT up, but last night it got me so peed off. I rang them up. The funny thing is, like when I signed up about 5 years ago, I was on a contract, a 24-month contract, yeah. Now, what happens after a 24-month contract, they did not contact me and say, your contract's running out, would you like to refresh it? No, they didn't do that. When I spoke to the guy last night regarding my internet issues, he told me that I wasn't on a contract and I'd need to, re-sign on a new contract. Now, my internet bill has been between £50 to £60 a month. Now, if my stream suddenly ends, by the way, it's because I've just spoken to BT again, because my router's doing the same crap than it did last night. It keeps refreshing itself, turning itself on and off kind of continuously. So I'm doing this stream private and not live at the moment. So yeah, last night I spoke to the guy and he done some tests. He actually done a new connection apparently, and he said try that out. We put a 12-hour watch on it. If you get any more problems, ring back. But for now, if you're going to sign a new contract, I'll put you onto the sales department team, and what we'll do then is go from there. So I'm on the actual BT Hub router version 5. Now, my mate James has the router 6, which is a super hub. Now, he advised me to ask the customer service to get the new hub, which would be free, but I'd have to pay like £10 postal costs or whatever it was. So I spoke to the customer services last night, early in the morning, and I had to renew my contract, 24-month contract. And I asked them about the prices, and they say that, the price is still going to be about the same, around about £50 a month. So next month's going to be 60 because I've had to pay more money for the new router. It's a free router, but, the cost of actually having it delivered, which is a bit of a bummer, but, I'd rather have a new router because they actually do state the router might be faulty, which I think it could be, because over the last couple of years I've been using extension cable for my hallway because my router's in the bedroom and my telephone socket's outside in the hallway. So that cable was faded, so I took that out and put a brand new extension cable in, but I'm still getting the same issues. Just an hour ago, well, less than an hour ago, my router was going on and off, on and off, on and off, every 2 or 3 minutes. Now, I've had to ring up BT again and let them know that I'm still getting the same issue. I said, last night I was on for about 5 or 6 hours, playing some gaming, and it was okay. After the guy, after the maintenance guy had actually done some work on their side, refreshing me router, giving me new connection, new IP, etc., etc. And I told them that, they put a 12-hour watch on, and they said if I still get the same problem, ring back. So that's what I'm doing. So what they're doing now is actually doing the same thing as the other guy, checking out what's causing the problem, if there's any faults. They may even have to give me a new connection again with a new IP. But when I spoke to customer services, they, I have got a new router coming Wednesday this week, and hopefully it might resolve the issues I've got. They said, like, it could be the router's got intermittence issues with it, or it could be a faulty router. So with the new router, what's going to happen is that when that comes here, I'm going to change the router over and try that, because the new router is supposed to have some kind of like software in it to stop the intermittence from disconnecting your router. So hopefully, that may solve the problem. But I said to him, what I'll probably do is wait until I get the router, because she did actually state, like, we could get a technical engineer out and see what's causing the problems. So I said, well, look, I'm getting a router Wednesday, so we could get an engineer out Wednesday, and hopefully he can actually test my line, etc., and help me to set up the router in case there's any issues, and do it that way. And she said, yeah, we could do that, but they might say, well, wait till you get your router, test it out first, then get BT. Now, she did say she was going to contact me back, but she's not done that yet. So I'm going to give her an hour, and if she's not contacting me again in an hour, then I'm going to ring her back and find out what the hell's happening. So I would have done this online and talk to like a technical support online, but it's not giving me the options. Every time I try to open the website, it says like router issues, or firewall issues, or proxy issues, or some kind of crap like that. And it is taking web pages to upload and run. About up to about a minute, sometimes longer than that. I know with when you open web pages, if it times out, you get like a timeout error. I've actually been getting timeout errors, and I think that's down to the router. So again, apologies for not doing any live streams over the last couple of days. Because I feel like if I was going to do them and they start disconnecting, it ain't going to be fair on you guys watching. And it is going to be rather annoying, because I will be very frustrated when the internet suddenly keeps going down. And, if it does happen, I'll be swearing. And I don't want that happening live on stream. Well, I do swear, but when I get really peed, I'll be cussing certain companies, which I don't know we're doing. So, let's say I've got they sent me a tracking number. I have got a new router on the way. It should be here Wednesday. I'm going to be in all day Wednesday, because I'm looking after my grandson for a few hours, babysitting him for a few hours. So I've got to be in to get the router anyway, and hopefully that'll come before the BT engineer comes around, because I'm going to try to get it so that the BT engineer comes around late afternoon. Because the router will probably come with the post around about 3-4 o'clock. So if I get an engineer booked for about 5-6 o'clock time, then when he comes, I can say, look, that's the old router, can you plug in a new one and make sure it's working properly? And then he can test me line as well. It might even be a problem outside, which it normally is, because we've had a lot of cold weather and a bit of rain, so it could like cause some damage to the BT connections outside. But every time I ring up technical support, it says like, are you using this phone? Well, of course I'm using the phone, because the phone and the internet's on the same package, and you need your phone line for the internet anyway. So hopefully by Wednesday night, the internet issues will probably be finished and over and done with. I've done some little bit of gaming over the last couple of days, and that was lagging me out really badly. So not, apart from like disconnections, I'm having lag issues as well. I don't know how bad this video is going to be. It might lag out, might not. I don't know. But I'll keep you updated on internet connections, and I'll speak to you guys when it's sorted. Okay? Cheers for watching. Bye for now.